Hello friends, welcome to Developers Tube channel. My name is Ismail Saudadar and today in this video I am going to explain you about the practical example of delegates. In my previous video we have covered delegates introduction and types of delegate. So now in this video we will see the C# example. So you can see that I have created one project. Name of the project is delegates in C#. This is the console application, and here in this project I have one class. Name of the class is program.cs. In this class, here first I have declared two delegates. Two or three delegates I have created here. So my first delegate is add delegate, and this delegate is having integer as a return type and two input parameters of type integer. You can see that int x and int y. So for declaring the delegates, first we need to use the modifier, that is here I have taken public, then after that I have taken the keyword delegate, which is very much important. Without this we cannot create the delegate, and after type the return type of the method which we call by using this delegate. So this is the return type, that is integer, and after that name of the delegate, and after that parameters of the method. So this syntax, this signature of the delegate will be same as that of the method which we want to call by using this add delegate. So now here in this program class, I have also created subtract two numbers method and add two numbers method. These two methods will take two integer variables or two input parameter of type int, and after performing subtraction, this subtract method will return the subtraction of these two numbers, and add two numbers will take two input parameter of type integer and will add them and return an integer as a result of this addition. So now we'll go into our static void main method of the program class. Here I am creating the object of the program class, because for calling the add and subtract method we need this object, because these are instance member, that is instance method, not the static method. So we need the object of the class program, that is here I have created P as the object. And here now after this is the declaration of the delegates, and here we need to initialize the delegate, means we need to create the object of the delegate. So here I am using add delegate and I'm initializing it. So I will write add delegate variable name equal to p dot add two numbers. I can directly assign the method to this object. I can directly assign the method name to this object which we want to call by using this add num or is add delegate. So we will use this object for calling the methods. So here I am creating one variable sum, and I am calling this method add two numbers by using the delegate object. So there are two methods of calling the method. There are two methods of calling the method by using delegate object. One is directly write the name of the object, that is add num I have written, and pass the parameters. So this delegate will call to this method, and it will return the output and will store that returned output, that is the addition of numbers into sum. So this is one method of calling the method by using the delegate. And another method is that we can create the delegate. Here I am declaring one another object of the delegate, add delegate, and you can see that the another method is that we can use the new keyword for creating the object of add delegate, and in bracket will pass the name of the method, that is p dot add two numbers I have passed, that is this method I have directly here passed to this delegate. So now this delegate is pointing to add two numbers method, and here I'm calling, this is the second method of instantiating the delegate. One method is directly assigning p dot add two numbers I have done here to the object. Another method is by using the new keyword will create the object of the delegate, and in the brackets will give the name of, will give the method here p dot add two numbers I have given. Now so this will call add num, that is the, here I'm calling add num2. I'm taking this object and I'm passing the parameters 50, 60. So 1110 will come here. Now calling of the method by using delegate is of we can also call the method by the delegate using another one method. Here you can see that directly I'm typing the name of the object and I'm passing the parameters. Another method is the invoke method. You can see here I'm writing the name of the delegate, add num2 dot invoke, and I'm giving the parameter. So both are correct. Using the invoke method, you can call the method, or directly by passing the input parameters to this delegate object. Now, this is about our delegate. It is a single delegate, and it is a single delegate, and you can see that the delegates are calling only one method currently, add num method, add two numbers method. The delegate is not having more than one method here, so it is a single cast. First, I will run this program and I will show you the output. I will comment this region. Now I'll run this program and we'll see the output. So here I'm running. So on the output screen, you can see that addition by calling, giving parameters directly to delegate is 1110. That is, you can see here. Initially, I have given 50, 60. And here I'm not using the invoke method. So the result is 1110. It is also calling and in the next line, I'm using the invoke method of this delegate object and I'm passing the parameter same 1110. So it is means the 50 and 60. So 1110 here it is printing. So both methods working fine, and you can see that we are able to call the add two numbers method by using the delegate object. Now we will see the multicast delegate. Multicast delegate is a delegate which is used for calling more than one method. So here I will comment this region. Here I have written already the code related to multicast delegate. I will uncomment this and now I'll show you. So in previous line, we have created here the delegate object add num2 and we have assigned add two numbers to it. Now for assigning more than one method to the delegate only, we need to do add the delegate object will use plus equal to p dot subtract two numbers. So this method is also we are assigning to this delegate. It means that this delegate will be used for calling subtract two numbers method as well as add two numbers method. So this is a multicast delegate. Now it became multicast delegate. Now here I am using the object of the multicast delegate is add num2 and I'm passing the parameters 100, 100, that is 100, 100. So I'm using this object, I'm passing the parameter. So what will happen here, this add to num delegate object will call the add two numbers method and subtract two numbers method. But in the here what will happen, it will return the last value, means the method which we are calling after add two numbers, that is subtract two number. So this subtract two number is returning 0. So this in the result 0 will come and it will not persist the first method, that is add two numbers value. So multicast delegate is not suitable for the method which returns the value because it will not persist the value of initial methods, and will create one more method, multiply two numbers here. Changing it, I will add one more method. The name of the method will be multiply two numbers. So here I'm writing multiply two numbers. So to this multicast delegate add num2 plus, I will add one more method, that is multiply. So for doing this, what I will do, I will directly come here and I will write add num2 plus equals to p dot multiply two numbers. Now the same delegate is used for calling three methods: addition, add two numbers, subtract two numbers, and multiply two numbers. And here I will write and now I will run this, and what will be the expectation here? Three methods gets called by using this delegate object. First one add two numbers, after that subtract two numbers, and after that multiply two numbers. So what will happen, it will only persist last value, last return value of the method. And here the third method, that is a last registered method or assigned method two, is add num to object is multiply two numbers. So 5 into 10, 50 will come here. So I will run. Here you can see that the result is 50. That is the result of multicast delegate after adding multiply method is 50. And before this, you can see that the result of multicast delegate is 0 because we have given 60, 100, 100 to this multicast delegate initially. So at this level, only two methods were assigned to the delegate, that is multicast delegate, and the second method was subtraction. So 100 minus 100, 0 came here, and after that I have called the multicast delegate after adding or after assigning multiply to two numbers method to the multicast delegate. And the last method was the multiplication. So I have given 10 comma 50. So you can see here the result is 50 coming, that is last method's return value. So this is about the delegates. In our next video, we'll discuss about the inbuilt delegates present in .NET. So at last, I want to say that please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Bye. Thank you.